This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Rolex prices are experiencing a decline. What could this mean for the watch collectors as well as the luxury watch market? In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will examine the current resale values of several sought-after Rolex timepieces, as well as some other popular watches from leading brands. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay informed about our upcoming videos. It has been a while, and changes have occurred, so we are here to provide you with the latest updates. The market has undergone shifts, and let us discuss how prices fluctuate. Some watches we have coveted for years are now becoming more accessible. Price declines are primarily seen in the secondary market, not at authorized dealers where prices remain at retail value. Specific models, especially those previously experiencing extreme markups, have seen the most significant drops. This decline follows a period of unprecedented price inflation fueled by hype and speculation. A correction was inevitable, and a return to more stable pricing is not necessarily negative. For collectors hoping to buy, this could be a buying opportunity. However, for those who purchased at peak prices, it might represent a loss. Careful research and understanding your goals are crucial. Whether this decline continues or prices rebound is yet to be seen. Economic factors and broader market trends will play a role. It is a bit of a mixed-up situation where pre-owned prices surpass new ones, which does not seem quite right. Ideally, if a watch has the scent of another person's cologne, it should be more affordable than its original retail price, but that is not the current reality. Rolex serves as a benchmark for the market, particularly in the realm of asset-class watches. Today, we will delve into Rolex and other brands, starting with the well-known Rolex model along with some price details. The Submariner is a notable example, specifically the Submariner date reference 16610, which is currently priced at £7,470 in the pre-owned market. Interestingly, this is less than the ongoing recommended retail price or RRP of the older Submariner date at £9,000, which features the vintage-style aluminum bezel. It is quite reasonable to obtain these vintage-style Submariners at a comfortable discount compared to the contemporary Submariner dates RRP. This alignment of pricing seems fitting for these numerical values. Now, when it comes to the ceramic versions, there have been several iterations, but they share a striking resemblance. For instance, the most affordable Submariner ceramic, the no-date version reference 114060, is available for around £9,045. This is the same as the RRP of the date version, but when compared to the current ceramic non-date Submariner, the difference is only £850, remaining under a £1,000 gap. Shifting to the GMT Master 2 Sprite, specifically the black and green left-handed version, it gained immense popularity upon its release about a year ago. While the pre-owned prices were initially high, they have now experienced a notable reduction. Although still above the RRP of £9,800, they have dropped to £15,950, marking a significant decrease from their previous levels. Another watch from our lineup is the highly coveted Daytona. It is a watch that likely tops most people's wish lists, like winning a rare prize in a cereal box. Allow us to illustrate the most economical option in the Daytona lineup, the steel and gold reference 116523. If you are inclined towards contemporary fashion, incorporating both steel and yellow gold, this is the most budget-friendly choice. Surprisingly, it is more affordable than the full steel version, incorporating the luxury of gold. Priced at £4,125, it is worth noting that the recommended retail price for the least expensive Daytona has recently risen to £13,200. This model is only about £9,000 away from the suggested retail price of a full steel Daytona. It is a reasonable option, considering you pay approximately £9,000 extra for the convenience of obtaining a Daytona sooner than purchasing from an authorized dealer. Notably, the reference 116523 is not a current model, and neither is the most affordable steel Daytona, which is pricier than the steel and gold variant. On the other hand, the discontinued black dial reference 116520 is priced at £15,950, approaching the recommended retail price and slightly higher than the steel and gold version. If your heart is set on a steel Daytona, prices are becoming more accessible. Some other highly sought-after models, like the Celebration Dial Oyster Perpetual and other unique configurations, are experiencing a softening in demand. This trend extends beyond Rolex, indicating an industry-wide stabilization that is expected to continue this 2024. Moving away from Rolex, let us explore key models from various brands that reflect a similar pattern. Consider the Omega Speed Master Moonwatch, a well-known timepiece. The Sapphire Sandwich version has maintained a steady pre-owned price of £5,500 over the last 6 months, a notable achievement given its current recommended retail price of £7,500. Moving on to Cartier, the Santos Blue, a highly coveted model, has also maintained its value at £5,950 in the pre-owned market over the last 6 months. Similarly, the Tudor Black Bay 58 in blue remains consistent at £2,300, offering stability and good news for current owners and prospective buyers. During the significant surge in watch prices, the most sought-after models included Audemars Piguet Royal Oaks, Patek Philippe Nautiluses, Rolex Daytonas, and of course, Richard Mille timepieces. Richard Mille, known for being incredibly expensive and elusive, emerged unscathed during the market spike and subsequent crash. This resilience may be attributed to their scarcity and infrequent appearances in the market. Many investors opted to hold on to the Richard Mille watches through the market turbulence, a strategy commonly associated with weathering spikes and crashes in investments. However, people are now beginning to let go of the Richard Mille watches, leading to an increase in availability and a subsequent decrease in prices. This shift suggests that the brand, once in a bubble controlled by the brand and its collectors, is now experiencing a more open market dynamic. While Rolex saw the most significant decline, other luxury brands like Patek Philippe and Omega have also experienced a softening demand. This could lead to price adjustments or strategic marketing efforts. As demand softens, wait times at authorized dealers could shorten, and pre-owned models may become easier to find without exorbitant markups. For those who missed out on peak prices or were hesitant to pull the trigger, this could be a chance to enter the Rolex market at a more accessible price point. Some models have seen significant drops, while others remain stable. The price decline might create a wait-and-see attitude among some collectors, unsure if prices will stabilize or fall further. The decline could represent a healthy correction after a period of inflated prices fueled by hype and speculation. This could lead to a more sustainable market in the long run. In summary, these trends are positive for those holding or purchasing these watches, providing a sense of security in the market. The hope is that these timepieces will not only maintain their value but also keep pace with inflation, offering an enjoyable and potentially profitable ownership experience. Whether this decline presents an opportunity or a concern for collectors depends on their individual goals and risk tolerance. Careful research and understanding of the market dynamics are crucial before making any investment decisions. And that concludes our insightful journey into the current state of the watch market. From Rolex's price fluctuations to the evolving landscape of high-demand brands like Audemars Piguet and Richard Mille, we have explored the dynamics of the industry. As the market experiences shifts and corrections, it is fascinating to witness the impact on sought-after timepieces. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.